day 15, the day after the Christmas party.
And we are tuckered.
We're tuckered. Took us a little bit to be ready to do this video tonight.
Yeah. Y'all can party hard.
I have a hard time keeping up with y'all. Okay, so what do we think? We had a community day yesterday. Oh, yours is darker than mine.
Mine is pretty dark. West Fork Whiskey Company, straight bourbon whiskey.
I have a Knob Creek single barrel, 120 proof, 10 years.
Mine's 119.5 proof because that 0.5 makes a big difference. And I guess less than 4 years. Indianapolis, Indiana.
Well, I got a 10-year-old.
Oh.
That's impressive that yours is 4 years old and is that dark.
Right.
Like, wow. Mine's a single barrel. Is yours a single barrel?
Didn't sound like it.
No, yours isn't. Straight bourbon whiskey. Okay. Single barrel Knob Creek, 10 years. I wonder if this is the one we picked.
Maybe.
I think ours was about 10 years. I bet this was the one we picked. If so, this is delicious. All right.
I don't have any like high notes of anything. It's very balanced with the nose. Nothing like small hints of oak.
I'm getting caramel, a little bit of oak.
That's all I'm
And
getting.
it's sweet. If I remember correctly, the bourbon, the Creek single barrel that we picked, I could smell the cinnamon and the apple off of it.
See, I'm getting small notes
Maybe
of
I
like
could be wrong.
fruit, but it's very very light.
I've only had a little bit of a taste because I've been saving my single barrel Knob Creek for Christmas Eve. Oh no, this is it.
That's it.
This is yeah.
Whew, I just took a little hit and that thing just. Whew.
So this is, I am fairly certain this is the Not Your Granny's Apple single barrel Knob Creek pick that the syndicate did. It is, oh sweetie, this is yummy.
If someone likes it high in proof, this is up someone's alley. Right now, it's I don't know if I'm getting leather. I'm getting oak. It's astringent on the tongue. And it's got a nice heat that comes down. But it's young.
Yeah.
It tells you it's young.
So this one I get a lot of caramel, some tart apple on the finish. It's a little bit of cinnamon, but not overpowering, and a really nice, that nice Kentucky hug. A really, like, I'd say a moderate to a long finish on this one too. It's really.
It's got a long finish as well. I want to say leather on the tongue.
Yeah, you haven't tasted this one yet, so I'm really I'd like to hear what you taste off of it. Is I took a little bit almost of a neck pour and just to allow it to open up for a few weeks before I was planning on enjoying.
It's pleasant on the nose though.
You didn't like this one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I think this one's nice. This is like,
This is yummy though.
isn't that yummy?
That's yummy.
We have a whole bottle of it on our shelf. Yeah.
Get that hug.
That it's a really nice hug. I'm planning on, like I said, to me that was like beautifully Christmas Eve. Like with the caramel, a little bit of the cinnamon, a bit of like the fruity apple in there. It's bright enough. Okay, let me figure this one out.
Yeah. Please do.
I'm getting something on the nose and I can't quite. Stone fruit maybe on the nose?
Some type of fruit is what I put. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and a lot of fruit at the beginning of the sip, fading out into something else, like maybe a bit of graham cracker in there.
I didn't get graham cracker, but okay.
No?
No, I felt like leather or something like.
Oh, I'm not getting leather. To me,
Really?
it's not super earthy. This is fairly sweet. I'm surprised.
It's fairly potent.
Well, they're both fairly potent. I mean, you're basically talking about 120 proof on both of them.
Yeah. That feels like 120.
To me, they feel similar in heat. Maybe your palate's just sensitive from last night.
It might be.
I don't know if that's really a thing, but like
no, because that has a heat. It's not astringent. Nice. Got a little bit of fire going. No, because that picks up very quick, and it's fire in the mouth. No, they do not hit the same.
I think they hit similar.
No,
Maybe.
that burns more.
Okay, so let's rate it. What would you rate your green? So green is this West Fork Whiskey Company straight bourbon whiskey.
I don't know. It's not me at all. Like, it's too. It hits me hard. But if I.
Maybe if you put a little bit, maybe if you proofed it down a little bit with a little bit of
Maybe
water.
if I did, but right now we're not.
Okay.
Oh man. I'm gonna go 78 for me.
78.
Yeah.
For the green. I'm actually surprised you rated it as high as you did.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm getting a lot of stone fruit and graham cracker. It is a long finish. You are gonna get quite the hug out of it as it goes down. That one I don't know. I don't know if I would go higher than 80 on that one. I like it, I do, but I would like to taste it proofed down or on a rock.
But as is though.
As is, I'd probably go right about 80. I think if this aged a little bit longer, it could open up beautifully.
I think it could. And
I
tamper
really
down
do. Because I'm getting a lot of really nice notes out of it to start.
Yeah.
It's a little. I think it just either needs to open up more. So maybe if we let it sit, or if
we added some water to it.
Maybe if we added some water to it, it's really tight.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to see it opened up more. Knob Creek, what would you? Knob Creek's delicious. I'm like.
How do you get an extra sip from your wife?
It's easier when we have a whole bottle in the basement.
I mean, it's in the 80s easily. Smooth. Out of the Knob Creeks that we've had, this beats all their Knob Creeks. It's kind of nuts. Oh, man. I'd say 90.
90?
It definitely deserves to be on our shelf.
Oh yeah.
this bottle easily.
Should we pick up a second bottle?
Oh man.
We have one. Do we need to pick up a
No,
second?
because we are very, very full on space and running out of space.
I just heard you need to build me another shelf.
What would you rate it?
Higher than 90.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know that you can improve much on this.
It's gonna be hard, really.
96, 97.
That high. Okay.
I mean, for $60.
For $60, that it hits way above its class. For $60,
Like,
it really does.
I'm pretty sure that's about what we were running. Maybe 70, but that's tops.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Okay.
Right?
Well, what would you rate it? Also, we hope you had an amazing time at the
The holiday party.
holiday party.
We enjoyed talking to all of you, and getting to know some of you better and catching up with others. We're both just a little tuckered today.
Yeah. My introvert has kicked in at full blast now.
You want to go be a hermit?
I do.
Right.
I'll build a snowman by myself.
Lancha.
Cheers.